So it helps burn fat. Now, if it is that you do have normal issues, example like um hormonal and like PCOS, where your fat is not doesn't have anything to do with diet, but has to do with your thyroids. This does not count. This is specifically for people like normal people, not people with existing health issues, right? Because somebody who has PCOS, that fat deposition in their system or the inability to get rid of that weight is linked to your thyroid function and or your thyroid is not functioning as they should be. So if it is that you have any existing issues, then I mean, it will help with fat burning, yes, but it will not give you the goals that you're looking for. And this is why you need to, speak with a doctor and a nutritionist, a dietitian to get something that is going to work for you. Pepper is really good with stimulation and blood flow. So it's going to lower your blood pressure and it's going to help with circulation. So it's one of those herbs that can be used in combination to work to make sure that the medicine goes to where it needs to go. So just like rosemary is going to help with circulation, pepper helps with circulation. And that's why when you have pain, and you want pain relief, using medicine that has pepper in it is going to help. It's going to give you that release. And it helps with digestion by producing digestive enzymes, which can reduce bloating and gas. Cayenne pepper has anti-inflammatory properties and is going to help with reducing inflammation to help things like arthritis. And it's really good for your cardiovascular health because it reduces cholesterol levels. And when your blood pressure is lowered and you have improved circulation when your blood pressure is lowered as well. And this is for people who have ailments, right? Now, if it is that you are fine, you can still have, pepper for the taste, but don't worry too much, unless it's usually you're going to have to up your intake if it is that you are looking for specific health benefit. And it's antimicrobial, so it's going to help fight infections, particularly in your digestive tract. So usually whenever anybody is sick, pepper, chili pepper, or cayenne pepper, whichever I happen to have on hand, even better if I have fresh hot peppers or black pepper, I tend to add it into that mix that I make a concoction. I think it's like 15 herbs. Usually my cutoff is 7 herbs for a combination of herbs. That's usually the max that I would want to do. But specifically when people are sick, um it depends, like if it's like the flu or something, I would hit that 15 herb max simply because it's what I would use or a combination of. So I may not use all of them, but cayenne peppers is one of them I definitely use. Now you can make it you in different ways. You can make a pepper jam if you so feel like it. You can add it to your teas. You can add it to food. You can apply it you can add it in an oil. So we know the herbal oil is a base for things like salves and balms. We can use it in a poultice. We did not learn poultice, but I've been mentioning poultice. It's just basically you have it mixed in a paste and you have it on topical application and then you just wrap it in bandages and keep it for a while. And then you can use it in cooking as you would normally. And then you can dehydrate the peppers, make a powder, and then make capsules for it. Again, we went through the benefits of making capsules and how to make it. So you will decide if that is something that you want to do. Now, black pepper is usually overlooked, but it's something that we have as a staple in our kitchen. So I wanted to make sure and mention it simply because when you make turmeric, the ingredients in black pepper makes the curcumin in turmeric bioavailable. So once you're using turmeric, you should be using black pepper. It goes hand in hand together. And most authentic recipes, when they make it, you would see that this is the case when you look at recipes that have turmeric in it. So it's a pepper, so it's going to stimulate digestive enzymes like bile, and it's going to help with reducing bloating, gas, and constipation. It's antioxidant, so we know that it's going to protect against free radical damage. It's anti-inflammatory, so it's going to help with inflammation in conditions like arthritis and asthma. So I talked about the turmeric and black pepper going hand in hand. So this is an example of nutrient absorption, how it improves nutrient absorption. And that compound is piperine. It enhances the bioavailability of other nutrients and herbs, improving the body's absorption of curcumin from cumin and other nutrients. And black pepper can help with weight management by increasing the metabolic rate and promoting fat breakdown. And like with anything else that helps with your respiratory health, it's going to help with sinus congestion, coughs, and colds. How to use it? So you can add it to teas. So I mentioned it's an ingredient in masala chai spices. You use it in haldi doodh, which is your turmeric. So you can choose how you want to prepare it. And you add it to food. And well, yeah, topical application. So again, you can add it to a carrier oil and you can make what it is that you need. So parsley, this is very good in nutrients. It has high vitamin A, C, and K. It's rich in folate and iron, and therefore it is a very powerful nutritional supplement. So anything that's a diuretic is something that reduces water retention. So it's going to help you lose water weight. So if you have issues with water retention, having parsley is going to help with it. So it's going to reduce swelling and bloating by promoting urine production. Antioxidants, so it has flavonoids like vitamin C, and it will help oxidative stress, and it stimulates the production of digestive enzymes and reduces bloating and gas. Now, because it's a diuretic, it's going to help with your kidney, and it's going to help flush toxins from your kidneys and prevent the formation of kidney stones. The anti-inflammatory properties will reduce inflammation for conditions like arthritis and urinary tract infections, or what we know as UTIs. So, for some people, parsley can be used to bring, can be used as an imagogue. I think that's what it's called. It brings your period. It doesn't work for everybody, but if it is that your period is a bit late and you want to give it a try, you can, but it does not work for everybody as to bring your period. But I just thought I would mention it, especially if it is that is something that you're interested in having. So you can make a tea and drink it. You can add it to your foods. Normally, people add in fresh parsley towards the end, which is fine. Some people add it as a garnish. You decide how much you want to do. And it is a staple ingredient in green smoothies, juices, any of those green foods. Usually parsley is one of the ingredients in it. And well, topically, you can make a paste, which I mentioned is your poultice, and apply it to reduce inflammation and soothe things like insect bites or rashes. Okay. So this is our last one, which is apple cider vinegar. Now, apple cider vinegar is a staple um ingredient in herbal medicine. We use it to infuse. We made it oxymels. We made things such like fire ciders, um, normal vinegars. So all of these things that we did in the herbal preparation class, the base of it was apple cider vinegar. So I definitely had to include it here because we're talking about circulation and detox. And it's very important because it is going to stimulate the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes. So it's going to help with digestion, bloating, gas, and indigestion. It has been shown to lower blood sugar levels after meals. So people who are managing things like diabetes or insulin resistance, having, a little of your ACV preparation is going to help. And some people use it for weight loss where they want to manage their food intake. So in between meals, they would consume some of it to have that feeling of fullness so they don't overeat. And apple cider vinegar, because of how it's made, it has antimicrobial properties. So it's going to fight things like bacteria, yeast. So you can use it for your skin, for sore throat, and digestive issues. So although acidic in nature, apple cider vinegar has an alkalizing effect in the body, helping it to balance pH levels and reduce acidity. And we talked about how infection thrives at certain pH, and by either lowering or making high pH, you can actively kill bacteria that does not live within that zone. And may help with cholesterol and improve heart health by reducing triglycerides and improving blood pressure. So this is an example how to use it. You can add 1 to 2 tablespoons to water with lemon and honey. Some people just drink it with water just so. So here's an example of a topical application. You can use it as a toner to treat acne and hyperpigmentation. You can soothe sunburn and relieve skin infections. So you can gargle with it to reduce sore throat, and because it's a vinegar, it can be helped with reducing bad breath because of the antimicrobial properties. It's going to kill the bacteria in your mouth that promotes bad breath. You use it in salad dressings, and you can use it as a hair rinse. So you're going to dilute it and apply it to your hair roots, where it's going to help with things like dandruff, sebaceous stomatitis, any scalp issues that you may have, and reduce dirt and grime. Okay, well, that's it for the theory part of today's class. We have half an hour left for questions and answer session. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hi, Miss.
Hello.
Um, so I came in a little bit late. I don't think I missed much. I missed my favorite though, Bangania. But I noticed you didn't include, there's a time that is, I see it everywhere in Trinidad, and when I asked, they said it was French time. It's a little bigger than the fine time, but way smaller than the broadleaf time. Any insights on that? It
I
grows really
may,
tall. It's like a shrub.
huh. Maybe if you can send me a picture of it, I can probably share some information in the group chat
Well, I
after.
don't know if anybody else in the class has that time by them, or if they know it has a different name, because I was trying to get some more information on it in terms of medical properties and so forth.
Okay. This is the first time that I'm hearing about it actually. So I would definitely need to see a picture of it and
Mhm.
maybe do some research before I can share some light on it.
Okay,
But
then.
if
And we,
anybody else, like Dina said, if anybody else know about it and you'll have a picture or something, please share it.
and with regards to the basil, the different types of basil, um, the green is the most common one, but there's an amethyst basil. Does it have the same properties as the green?
No, that's the Tulsi basil. And that
No,
one,
it's not totally. It's the same. It has the same texture and shape and size as the green basil. I think the green is referred to as the sweet basil.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so no,
It's
actually this,
called Tulsi basil.
but this
No,
one's
this is not the tulsi because I have tulsi. This look more
No,
like
it's
the
not
green one.
Tulsi. They call it Tulsi basil. People refer to it as Tulsi basil. It's not Tulsi, but in Trinidad, because Tulsi is the same color, a lot of people call it
Mhm.
Tulsi basil.
oh, okay.
I have
I
had it, I've grown it myself, and a lot of people will call it Tulsi basil or holy basil, as you
mm-hmm.
see it there. A lot of people call it holy basil, and people call it Tulsi basil, but it's basil, it's not Tulsi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because when we bought it from the shop, they didn't tell. They said it was amethyst basil from the agri shop. Yeah,
So
and
we
it was
Yeah.
can definitely see the difference, like in the color from the Tulsi.
so what
Yeah.
This,
I'm at. Yeah. So you know how they say all the purple stuff and saying help with oxidation and what's this thing again to help your skin with free radicals and so forth.
right,
And if this will have the same properties, I would try to dig and but time limited for me. So most of the time I hardly have time to do anything when the day comes.
right. Okay, well, I can
That's one.
probably just get back to you on this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any more questions? Okay, well, if we don't have any more questions, that would be the end of today's class. This is the last class for the year, and we will resume session 6 to 10 from next year, February to June. Thank you so much for being part of this class. I really enjoyed teaching it to you. If you think of any questions that you want to ask privately, you can WhatsApp me at any time, and I will try my best to respond to you in a timely manner.
Yeah. Thank you very much. This was my first class with you. It was very informative. A lot to take in, but as you told me where the notes and everything would be. So I thank you very much. And I will do up the reading afterwards. And if I have any questions, I will direct it to you. So thank you.
No problem. Okay, well,
Thank you very much as well. I've done all five and they've been excellent and I've been referring people. So hopefully we have a lot more coming in 2025.
yes. Okay then.
As always, Miss, very informative, very inspirational for me. So Looking forward to next year.
I just want to say thanks. I want to say thank you. This has been my first session. It was very, very, very informative because I was involved in a class previously and I did not even get 1/100th of the information that I got this morning in the few hours. So this has been excellent. There was another girl who did the course with me as well, and she was so hesitant to join this one. But I have to tell her, and she will definitely be next year, be on next year as well, like myself. I'm concerned about the other
Yes.
4 sessions I missed. Will they be coming again?
So I will actually message you about it afterwards.
All right, great, excellent. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I too want to say thank you because, as I said on the first occasion the first time that I attended with you, you provide so much more information than I anticipated, and it has happened every single time. That it's a lot, but it's I feel so blessed to have received all this information. So thank you very much, and you make it very personable because you give even some of your own little experiences or tests, and then you take time sometimes to show us how you do a preparation and that kind of thing, and that is really, really valuable. Thank you.
Hello.
I just
Hi.
also wanted to oh, go ahead.
Hi. I just want to say thank you also to Ms. Amaris. I have done all 5 classes and it's been a very smooth journey. You understand? She's very understanding, she's very patient, you understand? And she explains everything as best as she can. And if she doesn't, the group that we are on where we share information outside of this class, it has been very helpful also. So I just say continue the good work, continue improving, continue growing your brand and your business. And I pray that I will definitely continue to recommend persons to join the classes also. All right, so thank you again.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say, similar to one of the other students, is that I had done a course before local, and this is so practical, so practical, and for real life. It's great to have all the science behind it, and some of those courses are science dense, but if you don't know how to use it, then it doesn't make sense reading 100 articles and you don't know how to use it. So, I really, really, really appreciate this. So thanks again.
Yeah, so when I develop these courses, it is for a totally beginner person. And yeah, so I was actually really sad and depressed because when I told one of my teachers about it, the person was like, do you even have enough hours studying to be able to teach a class like this? What value? Like this person literally teared me down to the point I was really depressed for like a week. So thank you so much for your kind words, and I'm really happy that I can make a difference because that's all I want to do, that I have all this information to share. And there are so many women who health has been overlooked in our healthcare system, simply because our healthcare system was not made for women and designed with the intricacies of women health. And having understood that, that is my driving force in designing this course, because usually women are the caregivers of their family, they are the protectors, and they look after their family's well-being. So this course series was designed, with that in mind, and making things as simple and practical and not gatekeeping information, because I think information should be shared. And thank you so much, and I look forward to teaching you guys next year. Enjoy your 2-month vacation.
Happy holidays to everyone as well, and Happy New Year.
Okay.
Same to you.
Bye-bye. I will upload
Bye.
the files before 12 o'clock. And I will just message any WhatsApp group once I get a chance to upload
Okay.
it.
All right then.
Okay then,
Enjoy the
bye-bye.
rest of your
You
bye.